already started this morning by spending too much on fireworks.
Right now at 6.
We are talking with some local folks ready to party for the 4th and getting advice from first responders.
Also ahead, a morning crash shuts down Highway 240 in Kennewick, and a person is sent to the hospital. We'll have the latest.
And new at 6. Not very often when a NASCAR legend comes to the Tri-City Raceway in West Richland, but that changes this weekend. Our Jake Gable will have a live report.
We have a beautiful holiday weekend already in progress, but folks are going to be shooting off fireworks. It's going to be gusty, very dry, big-time fire concerns that we're talking about coming up on Apple Valley News now at 6, which starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News now at 6 on your side.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Wendy Redmond.
Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm Austin Reed.
Well, it is a first alert weather day.
Yes, so let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth tracking fire weather danger. Josh.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Well, we do have alert days in place over the next couple days as firework-induced fires are going to be likely. It's going to be it's going to be very dry to critically dry out there. It's going to be gusty, and people are going to be putting ignition sources out there. So yeah, alert days over the next couple days. We're going to be heating things up. Could touch 100 degrees by next Tuesday, and another concerning round of winds, even drier by the time we get to next Tuesday and Wednesday. But the focus is mainly going to be on these next couple days, which we'll talk about a lot more at length later in the show. Right now, temperatures are toasty, 70s and 80s for lower elevations, right on the cusp of 90 degrees in the Tri-Cities, 87 for Yakima, a little bit cooler with some of those valley breezes in the Kittitas Valley, 79 in Ellensburg. And you see the gusts mainly impacting the Kittitas Valley for now, but some light breezes across the rest of the region. In the Yakima Valley, they're going to be picking up around and after 8 p.m., pretty consistent after that. So for this evening, dropping down into the 50s and 60s should be a pleasant evening out there, but lots of fire concerns to talk about coming up a little bit later in the show.
All right, Josh. Well, it is a big weekend at Tri-City Raceway in West Richland.
NASCAR great Kevin Harvick is set to take on the Tri-City Tri-Oval this weekend for the Best of the West Freedom 250.
And the party kicks off tonight. You know who loves a good party? Our very own Jake Gable. So he is out there right now. He joins us live from the raceway with more. How's it going, Jake?
Hey guys, yeah, I'm able to start to hear my thoughts again. The practice laps for the drivers for tomorrow literally just ended. The final 2 cars just went in. They were driving by while I was getting ready, and boy, are they loud, but they are coming to speed away. They were not holding back at all. Yeah, it's the Freedom 250 4th of July special coming here to Tri-City Raceway, and there's the big headliner coming here for this year. Kevin Harvick is going to be racing, the NASCAR legend. He's a NASCAR champion and he's in the Hall of Fame. He's here and is going to be racing tomorrow night. Also, his son, Keelan Harvick, he's raced here before. I actually got to talk to him last time, and he's racing against his dad. So that's something that's going to be very fun to watch out for. A 14-year-old driver and his dad, a NASCAR legend, going up against each other. Now, they're both playing in the Battle for Freedom Cup, which is going to be 150 miles, and that's going to be a $15,000 winner prize for whoever comes out on top of that. There's 2 other races as well, the hobby stocks and the mini stocks as well. So 3 races in total, making up 250. And gates are going to be opening at 3 tomorrow. FanFest is going to happen at 5:20, and then races are going to finally start at 6:30 tomorrow night. And it's the 4th of July, so of course you got the races and everything, but they're going to end it off with a fireworks show, because what else are you going to end it off with when you come to the Tri-Cities on the 4th of July? I'll have more on what's going on tonight at the racetrack as well coming up later in the show, but right now I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right.
Father-son competition.
Yeah,
should be fun to watch.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, you know, whatever your plans are for this special weekend, safety needs to be top of mind.
Sure does. Apple Valley News Now, Monique Garcia explains what first responders are doing on the ground and in the water.
The countdown is on. Across our community, the mood is electric, a mix of excitement and a shared sense of patriotism. For many, this 250th birthday isn't just about the party, it's about coming together.
Celebrating independence for America, for the country, and it's just a chance for everybody to get together. With all the, it seems like there's a lot of division and stuff right now in society, so it's just kind of a chance for everybody to get together and celebrate together and honor this country.
For others, the celebration starts in the backyard. In West Richland, residents are gearing up for a busy weekend.
I already started this morning by spending too much on fireworks. We're lucky in the town where it's not too heavily regulated, so there's fireworks going off all night long in West Richland. We usually just stay in because everywhere is hot, and we do a bunch of barbecuing and stuff like that at the house.
But with that freedom comes responsibility. Sean has a simple, effective plan to keep his family safe.
Something that we've learned is keep a steel trash can nearby, keep it full of water. Stuff does reignite over time, so that's been a big thing that we've done. And then we even take that and set that out in the middle of the driveway where it's far away from anything combustible. It's surrounded by concrete, stuff like that, and just always making sure that that stuff is really submerged in water.
If you prefer a professional show, the annual River of Fire in Kennewick is a major draw.
Come down to the park and let the kids run around and check out the fireworks.
But if your plans involve the water, Ben Shear with the Benton County Fire Protection District 4 says preparation is the key to a safe holiday.
Know where they're at on the river at all time, and if they need help, we need to be able to figure out where they're at. So landmarks on the shore, mile markers, distances through bridge, those kind of things are all important to know where you're at so you can tell us and we can get to you quickly. Alcohol, fireworks, none of that mixes on boating. Too many things can go wrong too quickly.
Shear's advice, stay in groups and know your surroundings. Monique Garcia, Apple Valley News Now.
If you are heading out to the water, Benton County Fire Protection District 4 is offering free rental life jackets for anyone in need.
In other news tonight, one person is hurt after a rollover crash on Highway 240 near the Edison Street exit this morning. The Kennewick Police Department says it happened when a pickup truck tried to pass another driver and crashed into two other cars. They say the crash severely damaged the pickup and an SUV, trapping a driver inside his vehicle. First responders took the man to the hospital to be treated for minor injuries and temporarily shut down the road.
For a while there, we had to divert traffic onto the Edison Street exit from 240. And then once we were able to, they were able to open up one lane of traffic until they could get everything kind of cleared out.
Highway 240 is back open. No other injuries have been reported.
New at 6 now, charges are pending for a man believed to have been driving under the influence when a crash occurred just outside Sunnyside last night. Washington State Patrol says around 6:15, two troopers were called to State Route 241 near Sunnyside city limits for a reported two-vehicle crash. Troopers arrived to find one car had crashed into the side of the other as it tried to make a turn. Both drivers were taken to nearby hospitals for injuries. WSP says that both vehicles had been northbound on the road, but one attempted to pass in a no-passing zone and struck the other vehicle as it began to make a turn. Drugs or alcohol are believed to be involved. Charges are pending for the driver who attempted to pass.
A recycling warehouse in the Yakima Valley is significantly damaged after a mid-morning fire. East Valley Fire was dispatched to the Yakima Waste Systems Recycling Warehouse on Terrace Heights Drive around 10 o'clock. Take a look at this image right here of all of that smoke. Firefighters found smoke coming from the roll-up doors there on the front of the building with flames visible inside. Crews were able to quickly put it out. Damage was limited to the north and northwest areas of the building. We're told all employees were able to get out safely. The cause still under investigation. Officials note the importance of only putting recyclable items in recycling bins.
Well, the first ever America 250 lighted patriotic parade in downtown Yakima is tonight.
Yes, and it is part of the nationwide America 250 commemoration, with other cities across the country taking part. The parade kicks off at 7 o'clock on Yakima Avenue. The route starts at 6th and continues east on Yakima to Natchez Avenue, right in front of the YMCA. Lighted, patriotic-themed entries, including floats, cars, and performers, will line the streets. Many restaurants, breweries, and tasting rooms will offer specials for people who arrive early for the parade.
Tomorrow at State Fair Park in Yakima, the July 4th community celebration is said to be bigger, better, and more fun than ever. This free all-day event features live music, carnival rides, food, local vendors, a hot dog, and watermelon eating contest, plus a mullet contest and a bell-bottom jeans showdown. Doors open at 12 noon, and the biggest fireworks show in the valley starts at 10 p.m. This year, Union Gap Transit is offering free shuttle rides to and from the park. There are 2 pickup sites, the Union Gap Fire Department parking lot on Atanum Road and the bus stop at Valley Mall.
In the Tri-Cities, there are a ton of free events to celebrate this year's milestone. Kennewick's River of Fire Festival kicks off tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pasco is hosting the Grand Old 4th of July Parade Saturday morning with a fireworks show later in the evening at Geisa Stadium. Tonight in Richland at John Dam Plaza, the city is hosting an Independence Day celebration with live music and food. That begins at 7:30. In Northern Oregon, Hermiston is hosting a celebration at Butte Park on Saturday. Pendleton has a parade at 10 a.m. tomorrow and a fireworks show at Roy Raley Park later on. In Walla Walla, there's a celebration at Pioneer Park from 10 until 5 with fireworks at Walla Walla Community College starting at 10 p.m. If you want to save money on gas and avoid parking hassles across the Tri-Cities, Ben Franklin Transit is offering free rides. And it's not just through the weekend, but for the rest of July. Officials say this is to celebrate America's 250th birthday. It's for fixed route buses, Dial-A-Ride, and Connect services.
All right, still ahead here live at 6.
A 9-year-old from Kennewick just set the kids' world record for longest plank, and we get to meet him. Also, Josh is tracking your fire danger in his full First Alert weather forecast, what you need to know headed into the holiday weekend.
But first, tonight's Reason to Smile brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care. Beautiful sunset from Stuart Malloy. Get your photo on TV, scan that QR code. We're back after this.
During the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA, save up to $1,000 on select Beauty Rest black adjustable sets. With the ultimate motion separation, pressure relief, and temperature management, you'll step into a world-class sleep experience. Save up to $1,000 during the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Join the mission and help us tell men and women with high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes about the UACR urine test. It can help detect kidney damage early and related heart risk. Learn more at detectthesos.com.
Ready to move to the music and savor the munchies? Join Tri-County Partners Habitat for Humanity for the 9th Annual Music and Munchies, Saturday, September 19th at the Reach Museum in Richland. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Tap your toes to live music, taste local bites, and bid in the silent auction. Presented by Tri-County Partners and Peton Wealth. Every bite and every beat helps build safe, affordable homes. See you under the stars.
Celebrate the 4th with huge savings this week at Walker's. Upgrade your home with more value than ever before, or take it home today and pay over time with no interest financing for up to 5 years. This week at Walker's.
Struggling with digestive issues? At Prosser Digestive Health Motility Center, board-certified gastroenterologist Dr. Amber Sharon helps uncover real answers close to home. Advanced testing services include anorectal manometry and drug-free biofeedback for chronic constipation and bloating, Bravo pH testing for heartburn, and esophageal manometry to diagnose swallowing problems. Restore your quality of life. Talk to your primary care provider or gastroenterologist about a referral, or learn more at prosserhealth.org. This is how we care.
Apple Valley News Now's Young Hearts thanks Shelby's Floral and Hapo Community Credit Union for supporting Bikes for Tykes. If you know a child who needs a bike but can't afford one, click Bikes for Tykes on our website. From Shelby's Floral, Hapo Community Credit Union, and Apple Valley News Now.
This is our new home.
Mission control, engine lock.
Call you after.
I'll be right next to you.
Ever feel like something's missing? Like there's a hole in your morning routine? Well, we've got just the thing. At Some Bagels, we make more than fresh bagels. We make a variety of baked goods to fill your day with everything you've been missing. Have your favorite coffee drink with our in-house roasted espresso beans. And enjoy your bagel with our flavored cream cheeses. Because at Some Bagels, the only thing better than the hole in the middle is everything around it. I want some, you want some, we want some. Gimme Some Bagels.
A 9-year-old from Kennewick just set the kids' world record for longest plank at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 5 seconds.
I think I could do the 5 seconds part of that. Apple Valley News Now's Jake Gable challenged the new record holder to a plank off.
Meet Jack Sims, a 9-year-old from Kennewick who can hold a plank longer than every other kid his age in the entire world.
Jack's world record was 1 hour, 1 minute, and 5 seconds holding a plank. He beat the previous record by 10 minutes. So I thought, why not challenge Jack to a good old-fashioned plank off?
We started the timer, and I learned how Jack got his start in planking.
We were in PE class, and we had like a little planking contest, and I won. And that gave me the idea to try to beat the world record.
His first plank at school lasted 6 minutes, already an impressive feat. Then he told his parents about his goal.
Right away, he kind of talked about, man, it'd be cool if I could do that. And so we just said, yeah, do it. I don't think we really thought it would happen.
After about 6 months of training and a new personal best of 35 minutes, Jack decided to go for the world record of 51 minutes, shattering it.
Like once I had broken it, I felt kind of like relieved and like just happy that I broke it just both ways.
I ended up tapping out at 2 minutes and 5 seconds, a number I was proud with. Well, Jack wasn't quite done yet.
From the day he was born has been competitive and tenacious, and he just loves a challenge.
Jack was not affected by any of my various attempts to distract him, and he graciously decided to bow out at the 10-minute mark. After his 10-minute plank, I asked Jack how tired he was. He said a 4 out of 10. I'm a little bit more tired than that. In Kennewick, Jake Gable, Apple Valley News Now.
Get him a water.
Yeah, the record, by the way, for a 10-year-old is 1 hour and 16 minutes, and when Jack turns 10, his goal is to break that record.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
My core is feeling a little tight after all that. All right, we have alert days in place, serious business over the next couple days because firework-induced fires are likely. And so let's just go ahead and take it day by day. Okay, first for this evening, this is the time frame we're in right now. Gusts across the map between 15 to 35 miles per hour, and it will be very dry out there, level 3 out of 5 on our scale. That's just for this evening. For tomorrow, when there's definitely going to be more fireworks up in the sky, especially tomorrow evening, see gusts across the map a little bit stronger this time. Anywhere between 20 to 40 miles per hour for lower elevations. And this time it is going to be critically dry, level 4 out of 5 on our scale. So fires could have the tendency to start or spread quickly, especially since people are just voluntarily putting fire up into the sky. Okay, then for next week, we have another round of winds. Alert days possible in a Tuesday and Wednesday, and the vegetation is going to be even drier. So once again, we're just going to take it day by day. For Tuesday, across the map, gusts between 25 to 40 miles per hour. The strongest microclimate is going to be the Morrow County foothills and the Kittitas Valley. And at this point, we're seeing that ugly magenta color. It's nice in a vacuum, but in this context, it is ugly because it is maxing outer scale. We're going to see peak fire season vegetation dryness kind of values out there. Then in a Wednesday, even more concerning gusts, as now we're looking at gusts between 40 to 45 miles per hour for the Morrow County foothills and the Kittitas Valley. Elsewhere, anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour. And once again, it is going to be extremely dry out there. So once again, fires could start or spread quickly in an environment like this. Okay, not only are we going to be dry, but also we're going to heat things up as this area of high pressure continues to build and build over the Pacific Northwest. So for this evening, overnight low is going to fall down into the 50s and 60s for lower elevations. For tomorrow, another toasty day, pretty similar to what we're experiencing right now with 80s and 90s for lower elevations, 92 for the Tri-Cities, 90 in Yakima. We're just going to step up our game after that. 97 in the Yakima Valley by Tuesday. I'm going with 98 for the Tri-Cities for Tuesday. So getting very close to that century mark, which we have not hit yet thus far this summer. And hopefully we can keep up that good momentum. Okay, not just warming up, but also, we've established that the vegetation is going to be very dry, but the precip chances non-existent over these next 7 days, which is unfortunate, I would say. Okay, here's the 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Highs in the low 90s for the holiday weekend. Fire concerns top of mind this evening and tomorrow. In Yakima, gusty for the 3rd and 4th with a big-time fire threat, then heating up into the mid-90s by Tuesday. In Ellensburg, gusts of up to 40 miles per hour possible on Independence Day, then eyeballing another round of suspect winds for next week. In Hermiston, breezy through the 4th. That's as highs continue to warm up around 95 degrees by the start of next week. And finally, for Walla Walla, a dry and very warm to hot forecast, just kind of depending on how warm or cold-blooded you are, but obviously concerned about firework-induced fires as we head into the holiday weekend. But I must say, if you look past all the fire stuff, a nice weekend, lots of sunshine, high temperatures, not too, it's going to be hot, but it's not going to be too oppressively hot.
Yeah, any big plans, guys?
I'm not going anywhere. I think we're going to go to a little party and local.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And just kind of hang out.
Hang out, you?
That sounds good. Nope, just kind of hanging out, hoping my husband is going to grill something. Ooh. Wink, wink.
Take the hint.
We'll see.
Listening.
Take the hint, James.
You're going to be here working.
Yeah, I'm just going to be watching all the apps I have, and maybe I can slip a baseball game in there as well.
Very good.
That'll be good.
All right, still ahead here on the news, live at 6.
But I just want to be left alone. Please, God. I am just trying to just stay peaceful. Okay.
What officers thought would be a simple arrest in Western Oregon turned into something else, and fast. Caught on camera is next.
Get ready to experience the elegance, feel the excitement, witness the #1 brand in burlesque. Saturday, July 11th at Legends Casino Hotel. It's a night of dazzling costumes and breathtaking performances you don't want to miss. Secure your seats today and prepare to be amazed. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. The Lala's Burlesque Show, Saturday, July 11th, Legends Casino Hotel.
Struggling with heartburn or reflux? At Prosser Digestive Health Motility Center, Dr. Amber Sharon and our experienced team offer Bravo pH testing to help get real answers. This minimally invasive test measures acidity levels in your esophagus using a small wireless capsule. Bravo pH testing can help your provider better understand your symptoms and create a treatment plan tailored to your needs. Ask your provider for a referral to Prosser Digestive Health Motility Center. Call 509-786-5599 or learn more at prosserhealth.org.
Vance has been keeping homes comfortable since 1986. We've got you covered for heating, cooling, and electric. We do it all. Maintenance, repair, and installation. Just give us a call. We'll be right there. Our professional technicians fix it right and fix it fast. We guarantee you'll be happy with our equipment and service. Don't leave it to chance. Call Vance.
Apple Valley News Now's Young Hearts thanks Shelby's Floral and Hapo Community Credit Union for supporting Bikes for Tykes. If you know a child who needs a bike but can't afford one, click Bikes for Tykes on our website. From Shelby's Floral, Hapo Community Credit Union, and Apple Valley News Now.
Ever feel like something's missing? Like there's a hole in your morning routine? Well, we've got just the thing. At Some Bagels, we make more than fresh bagels. We make a variety of baked goods to fill your day with everything you've been missing. Have your favorite coffee drink with our in-house roasted espresso beans. And enjoy your bagel with our flavored cream cheeses. Because at Some Bagels, the only thing better than the hole in the middle is everything around it. I want some, you want some, we want some. Gimme Some Bagels.
Poor maintenance, old tires, bad brakes, that could be why the big truck hit you. Hit by a big truck? I know how to beat their insurance companies. I'm attorney Mariano Morales, the big truck heavy hitter.
Call 853-2222.
Police in Beaverton, Oregon say one of their officers was stabbed while making an arrest, and it was caught on camera.
Get up. Oh my God. Knife. Drop the knife. Drop it. Drop it now.
Pretty intense video there. Last week, officers responded to a report of a theft at a Winco. Minutes later, officers found the suspect. When they contacted him, they explained the reason for the stop and tried to take him into custody. Officials say the man then ran away when they pinned him to the ground seconds later, and during the struggle, one sergeant got a serious cut on his right hand from the knife.
That sergeant was taken to a hospital for treatment and received multiple stitches. The suspect now faces several charges. Still ahead in our 6:30 half hour.
3 Port of Benton commissioners are one step closer to facing voters over allegations of retaliation. Our Dan Hansen will explain.
Across the nation.
During the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA, save up to $1,000 on select Beauty Rest black adjustable sets.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Register today. Last chance 195 team registration ends midnight Tuesday, June 30th.
Find your path toward a rewarding career in the trades at Perry Tech. From construction and carpentry to an AAS degree in information technology and communication systems, let the faculty and staff help unlock the doors to a world of opportunity. At Central Washington's home to award-winning hands-on training. Experience the benefits of a dedicated career services team while exploring all the financial assistance options Perry Tech offers. Get started today with a program tour by calling 509-453-0374 or visit perrytech.edu.
Congratulations, Pam! You just won $1,000 for pet overpopulation prevention as part of our Volunteers Count program.
Yeah, we can always use volunteers in the spay neuter clinic. It's a very busy place, and there's something to do for anyone who would like to come in and help out.
STCU honors volunteers in our community. To nominate someone, click on Volunteers Count at applevalleyNewsNow.com.
If you'd like to improve your sleep for less, then right now is the perfect time to visit Walker's Furniture for their 4th of July mattress event. Experience first-class sleep and pay over time with no interest financing for up to 5 years this week at Walker's.
Celebrate independence from outdated appliances with Fred's Appliance this 4th of July. Upgrade your home with the dependable performance of GE. Get this powerful and energy-efficient laundry pair today and make clean clothes a breeze. Save $470 on the pair. At Fred's, we have thousands of items in stock, making us the most convenient choice. We sell appliances, only appliances.
Slow down, look around, and let your creative side lead the way. Experience small town life in Ellensburg, Washington. From crafted coffee and inspiring Main Street stays, to inventive cuisine, local wine, craft beer, locally curated shops, outdoor art, galleries, and the artists who shape this community. Get inspired and plan your creative escape with the Love Local Passport, a curated guide to Ellensburg's best. Download the Passport to plan your stay where creativity lives everywhere at myellensburg.com.
Meeting you locally where you are online. Miss a story? See it again or watch us live on YouTube at Apple Valley News Now.
During the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA, save up to $1,000 on select Beauty Rest black adjustable sets.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
This time of year, dangerous storms pop up, bringing rain, wind, and lightning.
And many times, that lightning causes wildfires, some of which change lives forever.
This is just one reason to trust First Alert Weather from Apple Valley News Now.
With cutting-edge technology and the experience of our team, trust us to help keep your family safe this wildfire season.
On air, online, and mobile with our First Alert Weather app.
First Alert Weather.
Only one station.
Apple Valley News Now, always on your side.
Right now on the news, live at 6:30.
A local business is getting ready to reopen after a fire back in March. How you can help welcome them back.
Plus, how does a new bike sound? Our Young Hearts program has a new recipient, and you'll get to meet her.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6:30 on your side.
Welcome back, everybody. We have made it to finally Friday.
It is. A lot of people have the day off today, as 4th of July is tomorrow. A lot of people celebrating and enjoying a long weekend. But we also do have alert days on the way.
Yeah, let's check in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth, tracking the fire danger threat, right?
Yeah, it's big time over these next couple days, especially over the next couple evenings when people are going to be shooting off fireworks. It is going to be very to critically dry out there. It's going to be gusty, so firework-induced fires are looking likely at this point. We're going to be heating things up. High temperatures ending up around 100 by next Tuesday, and another suspect round of winds in the next Tuesday and Wednesday, and it's going to be extremely dry at that point. But all the priority right now goes to this, the alert day over the next couple evenings, which we'll talk about at length coming up a little bit later in the show. It's still toasty out there, 89 for the Tri-Cities, 79 in Ellensburg, 87 for Yakima, so most lower elevation locations in the 80s. It's already a little bit gusty in the Kittitas Valley. Those are eventually going to find their way down into the Yakima Valley as well. Speaking of, well, this is for the Tri-Cities, but the gust throughout the rest of the night, anywhere between 15 to 20 miles per hour. So for this evening, we're going to be dropping down into the 50s and 60s, mostly clear skies out there, but into tomorrow, got more fire concerns, which we'll talk about coming up a little bit later in the show.
A long-running dispute at the Port of Benton hits a major turning point, one that could put on a high-profile decision in voters' hands.
Sure can. Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen explains what the state's highest court just decided and what happens next.
Here at the Port of Benton, the legal fight over whether these recall efforts could move forward is over. The next challenge is collecting enough signatures to put the fate of 3 commissioners in the hands of voters this November. Washington's Supreme Court has affirmed a Benton County Superior Court ruling that allows a recall effort targeting Port of Benton commissioners Scott Keller, Bill O'Neill, and Lori Stevens to move ahead. The decision upholds a March finding that the allegations are legal and factually sufficient for voters to decide.
If you don't get by this, you don't get it. You're done, so it's as big as it can get.
The charges center on alleged retaliation tied to the suspension of former executive director Diane Howard and the termination of finance director Alicia Myers. A separate charge against Keller involving the public disclosure of a business interest was also upheld. Now the group, Citizens for a Better Port, has until August 27th to gather enough signatures to qualify the recall for the November ballot.
There's enough people out there with enough enthusiasm on this effort to get a number of people out there to get signatures and go door to door if we have to.
If enough valid signatures are collected and then sent over to the Benton County Auditor to be verified, voters in each commissioner district will decide whether those commissioners stay in office. Pratt says he believes the commissioners should resign rather than continue through the recall process.
The attitude on this appeal was, and the argument they actually made to the court, both at the lower court and the upper court, was we can do whatever we want.
We reached out to the Port of Benton for a comment on the Supreme Court decision and have not yet heard back, but once we do, we'll update you. Reporting in Richland, Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, Dan, when the Supreme Court releases the exact wording for the petition, that's when Pratt says they can finally print the petitions and start collecting signatures. He expects that wording could come within a few weeks. Wendy?
After months of cleanup and uncertainty following the downtown Kennewick St. Patrick's Day fire, one local small business is ready to welcome customers back. Earth Spirit Mystical Boutique will officially reopen this Sunday after spending 3.5 months repairing smoke and soot damage caused by the fire in the neighboring building. The owner says there were moments she wasn't sure the business would survive.
Because of our community and because of my friends who let me cry and let me vent and who encouraged me and literally physically came into the shop to help me put it back together, we're getting ready to open our doors again.
The newly refreshed shop features returning customer favorites, including its signature handcrafted candles, along with new products and 3 new employees. The owner says she hopes the reopening marks the beginning of a new chapter for both the business and the downtown community. Earth Spirit's grand opening is Sunday at 11 a.m. at 113 West Kennewick Avenue.
New at 6:30, the Bureau of Reclamation has released the July 2026 total water supply forecast for the Yakima Basin. Officials say the supply will not fully meet irrigation demands this season. The estimate for the June through September period indicates senior water rights will receive 100% full entitlements and junior water rights will receive 50%. Storage in the Yakima Basin reservoirs in July was 80% full, which is 90% of average. The Bureau reports precipitation for June was 77% of average, and October through June was 114% of average.
Summer, great time for kids to get outside. That's why we're partnering with the Columbia Basin oromaxillofacial surgeons to give one incoming 6th grader a new bike.
Yeah, Apple Valley News Now's Caleb Stipkovitz tells you about the latest winner in our Young Hearts program.
All right, everybody. Well, hello. We're here at CBOMS. We are giving away a bike as part of our Young Hearts program. So who am I here with today?
Catalina Diaz.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, I've heard you've been a member here at the Boys and Girls Club for a long time.
I've been in club for like almost 7 years. It's a really good experience for me. I could say I made a lot of new friends.
She's been a part of so many different clubs. Our leadership group called Niños Poderosos. She participates in folklorico group dances. She does cheer. She'll do intramural. So she is a very active member in our clubhouse.
Did you have any idea that this was going to be happening today? Is this a surprise to you, or?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, I didn't know I was gonna get this much.
Your friend can hold the paper.
You guys gave some good presents.
It's important to give back, and we give back in lots of different ways. Partnering with the Boys and Girls Club has been really, really fun for us. We want to see that kind of youth leadership, and so we want to encourage that, and we want to give back to those who are doing that. And our youth today need friends, and they need people who stand up and build one another.
Just thank you so much.
For sure.
Really appreciate it.
That's good.
Caleb Stipkovitz there. Businesses interested in supporting and sponsoring a bike for another deserving kid can contact the Apple Valley News Now team for more details.
It is a big weekend at Tri-City Raceway in West Richland.
Yeah, NASCAR great Kevin Harvick is set to take on the tricky Tri-Oval this weekend for the Best of the West Freedom 250.
And the party kicks off tonight. Our very own Jake Gable joins us live from the raceway. What's happening out there, Jake?
Hey guys, yeah, you know, all the practice laps are over with. They're getting ready for the VIP club dinner that they're having very shortly. But right now I'm joined by Trace Thompson, driver of the 54 car and a West Richland native driving in the hometown. So Trace, we were talking earlier, this is your first 4th of July racing at the track. You've raced here before, but I'm just curious, kind of your thoughts, maybe excitement of being able to race under the light sun, you know, the day of freedom.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, I don't think I've ever got a race on the 4th of July, so it'll be really cool to do that and celebrate America's 250th birthday in the best way possible, in my opinion.
Yeah, and, you know, I asked you a little bit earlier as well. Kevin Harvick going to be racing. Obviously, he's a legend in his own right. I'm curious from an opposing driver's point of view, does that change anything you do? Are you thinking about that at all, or is it kind of just another guy out there on the track?
Yeah, he's just another guy out there. I mean, obviously he's very talented and a NASCAR Hall of Famer, but he's just another guy on the racetrack, and we hope to go beat him tomorrow.
And then last question, you know, this is the tricky Tri-Oval. I'm just curious, with your experience on here, is there anything that you're looking to do to kind of give you that edge tomorrow?
Yeah, I have a lot of laps around here, so that helps, but we just got to make sure the car is really stable through the dog leg. I think that's going to be a key part, where if you don't have it that great, you're really going to struggle, and it's going to be a long 150 laps.
All right, well, Trace, best of luck to you tomorrow. Really appreciate your time here. Guys, races are going to be starting around 6:30 tomorrow night. Gates are opening at 3 p.m. But now I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Jake Gable, thanks for that live report. Still ahead.
It is official. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are married, and local celebrities are getting in on the fun.
And Josh returns with your full First Alert weather forecast, tracking that fire danger. Stay with us.
'Cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand.
During the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA, save up to $1,000 on select Beauty Rest black adjustable sets.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Board-certified orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist Dr. Tegan Goodell is now caring for patients in Prosser and Walla Walla. Dr. Goodell provides advanced care in orthopedic surgery and sports medicine injuries, including surgery of the shoulder, elbow, knee, and ankle. Get back to doing what you love. Call Prosser Orthopedic Center at 509-786-5599 or visit prosserhealth.org. Prosser Memorial Health. This is how we care.
Join the mission and help us tell men and women with high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes about the UACR urine test. It can help detect kidney damage early and related heart risk. Learn more at detectthesos.com.
Bathfitter showers have got people talking. Our wide selection of showers means it's exactly what we wanted. Seamless and watertight walls are much easier to clean than tiles and grout. And they stay in excellent shape. Every Bathfitter shower is backed by a lifetime warranty. And with thousands of 5-star reviews, the experience exceeds expectations. It's no wonder millions of Bathfitter customers love their new shower. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Don't be worried or overwhelmed with moving into a retirement home. Piper Barton is your turnkey resource for premier 55-plus communities. From repairs and packing to prepping, listing, and selling your current home, all managed with white glove care. Piper Barton delivers quality resources and smooth timelines. You can expect discretion, clarity, and results from start to sold. Sit down and have a simple conversation with Piper Barton about next steps today.
Whiskey Myers. August 24th, Legends Casino Hotel. Whiskey Myers Live. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com and Legends Gift Shop. Whiskey Myers.
Injured in a car crash? The insurance company can sure make you feel small. And their offer makes you feel even smaller. Call me, attorney Mariano Morales. When you choose the heavy hitter, you get big help and big results. Does that insurance company make you feel small? Tell them you got the heavy hitter and watch how big you feel. Injured in a car wreck? Big thanks. Get big help. Call me.
The heavy hitter is the one for you. Call 853-2222.
During the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA, save up to $1,000 on select Beauty Rest black adjustable sets.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Well, some local celebrities are showing up to what's being called the wedding event of the year.
ABC News reports singer Taylor Swift just said "I do" to NFL player Travis Kelce, officiated by actor Adam Sandler. Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl champion Cooper Kupp, who hails from Yakima, is there. He arrived at Madison Square Garden earlier today alongside his wife, Anna Marie. After 2 decades of sharing love and heartbreak through her music, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding celebration is a 2-day-long event.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
All right, we got some big time fire concerns over these next couple days. That's why we have the alert days, as we're mostly concerned about firework induced fires. So let's just go ahead, take it day by day, okay? First for this evening, gusts across the map anywhere between 15 to 35 miles per hour, and it will be very dry out there, level 3 out of 5 on our graph. Okay. Then for tomorrow, the big day, America's 250th. Happy birthday, right? Well, gusts across the map anywhere between 20 to 40 miles per hour. And this time the vegetation dryness is going to be at level 4 out of 5 on our scale. It'll be critically dry out there. So we are concerned about fires starting or spreading quickly over these next couple evenings. But the danger doesn't end there. Even if we make it past the holiday weekend unscathed, we have another round of winds in the next Tuesday and Wednesday. And this time it's going to be even drier out there. So once again, we'll just take it day by day. For next Tuesday, gusts across the map. For lower elevations between 20 to 40 miles per hour, the strongest microclimate is going to be the Morrow County foothills and the Kittitas Valley. And when you start to see this color, it's time to say uh-oh, as our vegetation dryness is going to be at level 5 out of 5. These are peak fire season kind of values that we're seeing in the beginning of July. Okay, then for next Wednesday, gusts across the map a little bit stronger this time, 20 to 45 miles per hour. The strongest microclimate is going to be the Morrow County foothills and the Kittitas Valley once again. And once again, we're going to see that magenta color across, I'd say, about 80% of our viewing area. So once again, in a setup like this, fires could start or spread quickly. We really don't have any active fires on the map in our viewing area proper right now, so it kind of feels like the calm before the storm. Okay, we're going to be heating things up over the next handful of days. It's because of this area of high pressure that continues to dominate the Pacific Northwest. And so we'll show you what that'll end up doing to our temperatures in a second. For this evening, 50s and 60s for lower elevations. But for tomorrow, the 4th, a toasty day out there. Pretty similar high temperatures to what we're seeing right now with 80s and 90s. 92 for the Tri-Cities, 90 in Yakima, 89 for Walla Walla. A little bit cooler in the Kittitas Valley at 83. So warming things up into Tuesday. Thankfully, that's not going to be sustained. We'll cool things back down into Wednesday, but with that area of high pressure, that's going to keep us null and void of precip chances. Obviously, the vegetation going to be dry, but the situation up in the sky going to be pretty dry as well. So here is the 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Highs in the low 90s for the holiday weekend. Fire concerns top of mind this evening and tomorrow. For Yakima, gusty for the 3rd and 4th with a big-time fire threat, then heating up into the mid-90s by Tuesday. For Ellensburg, gusts of up to 40 miles per hour possible on Independence Day, then eyeballing another round of suspect winds for next week. Then for Hermiston, breezy through the 4th. That's as highs continue to warm up around 95 degrees by the start of next week. Finally, for Walla Walla, a dry and very warm to hot forecast, and obviously concerned about firework-induced fires as we head into the holiday weekend. But again, it's worth another mention that if you look past all the fire concerns, temperature's not too bad. It will be definitely on the toasty side, but lots of sunshine. Again, if you go look past the fire stuff, a nice holiday weekend ahead of us.
Yeah, not triple digits.
No.
So that's good.
Not yet.
Yes. Thank you, Josh.
They'll be coming, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, coming up on Apple Valley News Now live at 6:30.
Did you know our founding fathers share something weird in common? We'll tell you after this.
The White Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
Celebrate the 4th with huge savings this week at Walker's. Upgrade your home with more value than ever before. Or take it home today and pay over time with no interest financing for up to 5 years. This week at Walker's.
This 4th of July, celebrate the freedom to roam with Broadmoor RV, where every mile brings you closer to what matters most. From family road trips to quiet nights under the stars, your next adventure starts here. Proudly serving the Northwest with unbeatable selection, service, and spirit. This Independence Day, go further, dream bigger, and drive free. Broadmoor RV, we make camping fun.
Bathfitter does showers? That's right. We offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers in all shapes and sizes. We can even convert your bath into a shower. How about that? With our seamless one-piece walls and hundreds of design options, you'll get a beautiful new shower to fit your needs, guaranteed for life. Bathfitter's been around for 40 years, and we've been experts at showers for just as long. Get yours today. Bathfitter, it just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
Weekend math. 48 hours minus mowing, minus edging, minus weed whack-a-mole equals 0 fun. Solve it with Perfection Lawn Care. Get a champagne lawn on a seltzer budget. We handle the heavy lifting. Mowing, edging, smart fertilization, and weed control. Even gutters and sprinkler care. Bundled in affordable packages that fit your budget. Add free time, subtract yard work, and multiply curb appeal. Perfection Lawn Care. Call 509-521-4643 today.
This is real life. This is also real life for those who shopped at Fred's Appliance. At Fred's Appliance, we don't do gimmicks, just clean laundry and everyday low prices. Right now, all laundry is on sale from GE, LG, Maytag, and more. Save big on top load and front load washers and dryers. We're here whenever you need us. Shop the largest supply of in-stock, get-it-today inventory in the region, only at your local Fred's Appliance.
Apple Valley News Now's Young Hearts thanks Shelby's Floral and Hapo Community Credit Union for supporting Bikes for Tykes. If you know a child who needs a bike but can't afford one, click Bikes for Tykes on our website. From Shelby's Floral, Hapo Community Credit Union, and Apple Valley News Now.
The White Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
Well, July 4th may be the day the country was born, but not so lucky for some of the men who helped make it happen.
It marks the day 3 founding fathers lost their lives. Former Presidents John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died within hours of each other on July 4th, 1826.
5 years later, James Monroe would die on July 4th in 1831. The holiday was happier for former President Calvin Coolidge. He was born on July 4th, 1872.
How about that? The more you know.
Yeah.
Very weird.
The Social Security Administration has announced commemorative Social Security cards to celebrate America's 250th.
The limited edition cards will be given to babies in the U.S. born between July 2nd and December 31st.
They function just like standard Social Security cards, except they will feature an official Freedom 250 logo.
Ah, yeah, you see it right there.
That's
so
cool.
we're now in the zone.
We are in the zone.
That happening.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, you're going to have a final check at weather
I sure will. Talking a lot of fireworks stuff.
Stay with us.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up.
The future of healthcare is here at Prosser Memorial Health. Home to Mako Smart Robotics for precise joint replacement, Prosser Memorial Health has added aquablation therapy for advanced prostate care. And now we're proud to be the first in Eastern Washington with the Da Vinci 5 surgical system, bringing world-class robotic surgery close to home, all inside our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built with you in mind. Prosser Memorial Health, the future of care, right here, right now. Learn more at prosserhealth.org.
During the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA, save up to $1,000 on select Beauty Rest black adjustable sets. With the ultimate motion separation, pressure relief, and temperature management, you'll step into a world-class sleep experience. Save up to $1,000 during the Beauty Rest 4th of July sale at Mattress Depot USA.
Low prices every day, Mattress Depot USA.
Congratulations, Pam! You just won $1,000 as part of our Volunteers Count program. STCU honors volunteers in our community. To nominate someone, click on Volunteers Count at AppleValleyNewsNow.com.
The Legends Cup continues in July with Cash Kicks. You've been scouted as a top player, so join us every Thursday for a chance at the title. It's the ultimate summer payoff. Walk off the field with up to $10,000. Just use your Legends rewards card to score up entries. Don't get caught offside. Strike it rich with Cash Kicks. Every Thursday in July, only at Legends Casino Hotel.
You get hurt in a car wreck, and all of a sudden, you feel like there's a black cloud hanging over your life. You're in pain, and the insurance company doesn't want to pay. Call me, Attorney Mariano Morales. I have the power of more. Don't take that first offer when I can get you more, much more than they want to pay. And why go to court if you don't have to? And when they find out the heavy hitters on your side, well, you know, blue skies. Injured? Call me, Attorney Mariano Morales, because helping you is what I do.
Call 853-2222.
Bath Planet brings life back to your bathroom with expert remodeling, custom designs, fast installation, and right now, save $1,000. Call for a free estimate today, 509-851-0669.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is the 4th of July holiday weekend. A lot going on in terms of weather.
Yep, I'm going to have to talk about fireworks one more time. I know people don't like the weatherman saying don't shoot off fireworks, so I'll just put this graphic up, right? It's an alert day for the next couple evenings. It's going to be very to critically dry out there. It's going to be gusty, and if you are going to voluntarily put ignition sources out there, just know that that's on you, okay? For tonight, overnight lows dropping down into the 50s and 60s, should be mostly clear. For tomorrow, if you look past all the fire stuff, it's going to be a beautiful day out there. Highs in the 80s and 90s. Lots of sunshine. Hopefully everyone out there has a very safe and festive holiday weekend. And hey, leave the fireworks to the professionals. We got a bunch of fireworks shows going on. State Fair Park, 4th of July fireworks in Yakima. The weather should cooperate. If we do have fires and evacuations, sign up for emergency alerts for our Washington counties, mil.wa.gov/alerts/local. How about a nice oralert.gov for Oregon counties?
All right. And all that information posted on our website as well. So yes, please everybody stay safe out there and enjoy yourselves. America's 250th.
Happy
Here we
birthday,
go.
America.
All right, that'll do it for us. Thanks for watching.
Bye.